it's been on the news, all over the news for the last couple of years. Skyscraper right there, just left abandoned and now just graffitied, all from top to bottom. And it just kind of sad to look at all this resources and it's just sitting there.
It's kind of interesting how it all played out. And I'm not an expert on, the situation.
In robust downtown LA.
Yeah. So the whole thing is that property is called Oceanwide Plaza, or at least it was, I believe. And this is a developer out of China. And when COVID hit, from what I understand, they couldn't get money over here. And so the whole thing, they were set to break ground. I mean, we're in 2025 right now.
Yeah.
Those were supposed to be done, 2022, 23, whatever it was. Right. And that was supposed to be like this huge, cutting edge condos.
It's three massive skyscrapers. You can only see one.
It's literally three skyscrapers. They were going to do condos. I think one building, hotel, this whole master plan thing, all these, pool areas and just some really badass stuff. And now, because basically they had to abandon the project, it's just sitting there. And it's Graffitiville, but it's kind of like we were saying, it's LA-esque. You drive down the freeway over here.
Yeah, it started to grow on me.
Yeah, you're on the 10 or wherever, and you see this, and it's like the LA landmark. It's kind of like, there we go.
But it's like 75% done.
I feel like this is like a rebuke on like the homeless problem.
Yeah, like why?
This is like, oh, there's a bunch of homeless people in LA. But there's also a bunch of this shit.
Yeah, it's true.
There's also a bunch of this.
I mean, forget the bullet train. Why doesn't California buy that and make it, some low cost homes for the homeless?
Well,
right. So why not spend money on that?
What do you think the city actually will do with it? I mean, what do they do with it? They clean it up, sell it to different
developer to turn it into premium condos.
I don't know. I mean, I know that they're probably thinking about it every day. I mean, that is the biggest sore thumb. But
isn't it odd to you guys that somebody can come here, buy a property, let it sit there for years and years and years, neglected? I mean, I understand we have property rights, right? You don't just see someone's property, but there should be something. It's like, this is like Los Angeles, one of these cities in the USA. And this is like, I'm just saying, like, they should have stepped in a lot sooner and said, guys, cut the shit. We're either going to like take this back and do something different with it, or you guys got it. But
why don't I totally agree. It's great.
For it to sit there for years and no one even notices it until they tag it up.
Yeah.
Right.
No one says anything. It's not a conversation until it's tagged up.
Yeah.
And again, all over LA are these huge buildings and huge resources that are vacant.
By the way,
there's hospitals, there's schools, it's just empty. Like, this is all over the city.
Yeah.
And
so the city should take it back if it's abandoned for a number of years. Take it back and then give it to another contractor and
give it to you.
What is the idea? What are they going to do? But give it,
award
it to another contractor. You just have to finish it the way it was going to go. Condos.
Blow it out.
I believe that's probably the hotel over there.
Mm-hmm.
You turn it into if you make housing that people can afford, it drives down the market rent everywhere.
Yeah.
If they turn this into if they made a bunch of great units and none of them were more than $2,500 a month, that would shove down the rent.
Yeah, you're saying make it some high end stuff, but subsidize it. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea.
And then you're not giving the high end stuff to the people who make absolutely no money. Right. So but it changes the rent landscape.
Yeah.
It makes it so now you can't charge $2,500 a month for that shitty Koreatown apartment because you can.
I was gonna say, can you find anything around here for $2,500 a month? Right. That's almost impossible.
Wait till somebody falls off one of the balconies and dies, and then there's a huge lawsuit.
You're really getting morbid over here.
Well, listen, I'm just thinking of all angles.
Yeah, it could happen.
I'm terrified when I go up in one of these high rises.
So am I.
That is terrifying.
So am I.
Well, so scary.
And downtown LA has always been an interesting.
There's a balcony right there.
Yeah, literally, there's a balcony.
Right
Greg, you want to go sit on the railing?
I won't go out there. I have a fear of heights. Yeah. I don't have a fear of heights, but I have a fear of heights.
Of falling off the heights?
No. Yeah. What is that? I won't even tell you. What is that? What is that when you have this? And my buddy has this too. It's some
But if he gets too close, he wants to throw himself off or something?
Yes. You want to.
Oh my God, that is it's almost like a magnet attracting you. You're just like, oh, I must throw myself off.